Hi learners, welcome back. In the last class, we have seen about the planning function. In this session, we'll be discussing on the organizing function of management. So probably you could have heard about the term organizers, organizing the events, so much of things you would have heard about this particular term. Then what is this organizing all about it? Whether it is a new thing for us? Certainly not. So in everyday walk of life, whenever we are getting some responsibilities, whenever we are being assigned with a task, and we are given a goal, certainly we'll be involved in this organizing function. So what actually is the organizing function? Let us take an example. For example, now we are organizing a tour, right? A tour for our fellow, a tour for family members. Now, preparing for the tour is it's a very big task. There are so many things are involved, so many activities are involved, and you have to identify all those activities. So what to be done? Whether we have to arrange for the transport, whether we are what you are going to do for the hospitality, what you are going to do for the food, what you are going to do for the medical kit, what you are going to do for the transport, convenience. So much of things will be planning. Even arranging for the paisa, arranging for the communicate with the people, right? So many things are involved over there. First, what you do means, if at all you want to achieve this particular task, that is organizing a tour and making it much more successful means, then you have to think of different activities that is related to this particular task. After identifying those tasks, now you'll be thinking of it. Who can do which task better, right? So you'll be assigning the roles to different persons. You will call some X and you will just say that, okay, you will take care of the hospitality. And you will call another person, you just asking his task, take care of the transport. Another person, take care of the food supplies. Another person, take care of the medical supplies. Another person, take care of the so many, whatever things assigned to know, then you will identify the right person and you will give the responsibility and you make it happen. Understand? So this is what actually the organizing all about it. The objective is very clear. A task is given to you, but in order to execute this particular task, what you are going to do? You are just making the people to work towards that. You are clearly defining the roles of each and every person. You are delegating authorities to them. You are delegating the responsibilities to them. And you are also allocating resources to them. By the way, you are coordinating those efforts and you ensure that that particular task is being completed. Okay, the same thing happens in organization also. In business, organizing means it's all about creating a structure. Okay, when you talk about the organization, whether it is a small organization or bigger organization, normally it is made up of a structure. Right, a structure again. It is a hierarchical relationship you are establishing that, and what are the activities are supposed to be carried out in order to achieve the organizational objectives. Now you identify them, you classify them, and you assign these things to a different person as responsibilities, and that is their role. And again, you are giving enough authority to them, power to them to execute a particular responsibility. By the way, you are just governing them so that collectively, if the coordinated efforts will reach or trying to achieve the organizational objective, right? So that is all. So in organization function, the manager, he clearly identify what are the things to be done. Okay, so it is a process of identifying and grouping the work to be performed. This is the first stage. You got it very clear, and you have to clearly define and delegate the responsibility. What responsibility is supposed to be carried out so that that particular goal can be achieved. And you are delegating the particular responsibility to the right person along with the required authority. And you are also establishing a relationship for the purpose of enabling people. In the sense, you establish a relationship, the hierarchical relationship among the people inside the organization, so that everyone will put a coordinated efforts and they work with the most effective manner, and also they try to achieve the accomplishing objectives. Right. So when you see the core aspects of the organizing function, it's all about identifying the activities to be performed. And you have to group them based on their nature, based on their characteristics. You have to group them, and you have to assign the roles, responsibilities, and whatever the authorities require, that also you have to ensure. You have to create the hierarchical relationship. By the way, you are making the people to work towards achievement of the organizational goal. Okay, so this is an outline or basic understanding of the organizing function. The same thing can be discussed much more detail in the later stage. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this. Thank you. Happy learning. Thank you. Before we wind up, we also see the importance of organizing also. Organizing function, it enhances the efficiency of the individual. It enhances the efficiency of the total management process. It facilitates coordination among the people. It reduces duplication of efforts, and it forces a productive work environment. So these are the some benefits or advantages what we can gain through organizing. If you fail to have a perfect organizing function, and all these things will be in the negative side. So such importance the organizing function has. So you will see the detail about the organizing function in later stage. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.